So we decided to take the kids up for a little overnight to North Conway and visited Storyland. Had a great time. But the first day we got there, we took a walk through downtown North Conway, and so in this video, we are going to walk through the small town in Conway and show you Zeb's General Store and also the railroad station. So definitely stay tuned. The General Store is awesome. We go there every year, and this is the first time that we took Hannah, my daughter, there, and she just was like literally a little kid in a candy shop. North Conway is a town in the White Mountains of New Hampshire. The population is 2,100 as of the 2020 census. It's really a vacation town. It's really a tourist destination. You've got skiing mountains nearby. You've got Mount Washington close by. You've got places like Storyland. And so we love coming up here. I mean, I've been coming up here since I was a kid. I went to the Polar Express, which is... in the wintertime, they turned the railroad into the Polar Express. And so as a kid, I mean, I remember literally thinking I was going to meet Santa. So definitely have some good memories. Here we are. We're entering Zeb's, the General Store. And I mean, just look at this place. This is quintessential New England General Store. You've got the old, wide pine floors. You've got just... pounds, just gallons and gallons of maple syrup, like more maple syrup than you would ever need in your entire life. Stonewall Kitchen, of course, which ironically is like 10 minutes from where we live, but they sell it everywhere. Got all sorts of cool hot sauces. I mean, this place is just, I mean, look at the vibe in here. If you've never been to Zeb's General Store, then seriously, I mean, this video doesn't really do it justice. You got to check it out. Oh, Caleb's excited. He's checking some stuff out here. We were a little bit hungry at this point. We kind of needed a snack. We had driven, I think it took us about 2.5 hours to get up there, so we were a little bit hungry. We're all kind of eyeing out what snack we're going to get. Oh, there's Zeb, by the way, over there on your right. He actually talks to you when you're in the store, and Hannah spent about 10 minutes just watching him talk. It was pretty hilarious. Chartered in 1765 by colonial governor Benning Wentworth, the town is named for Henry Seymour Conway, who was the ambitious son of a prominent English family. And I am going to pick out I believe it was a strawberry rhubarb soda. Here it is. No, it was raspberry rhubarb? I don't remember. It was delicious, though. From some farm in Vermont. Okay, so I've got my drink, but the question is what are the kids going to get for a snack? Moxie sweatshirts. The only place you'll find Moxie sweatshirts is in Maine or New Hampshire. I mean, Moxie is, in my opinion, and correct me if I'm wrong, I just think it's absolutely disgusting. If you're a Moxie lover, make sure to comment below, and maybe, you can get one of those sweatshirts the next time you're up in North Conway, because honestly, I do not understand why people drink Moxie. It used to be a medicine. They used to give it as medicine, and I literally think it tastes like the worst cough syrup you've ever had. So Zeb's has a second floor as well. As if all of that on the first floor wasn't enough, you've got the second floor. Caleb showing off his skills, heading up the stairs, and here we go, Hannah right behind him. Okay, we're just going to carry her. And the second floor is where they have all the kids' toys and the stuffed animals, so needless to say, that's where we headed next. Caleb ended up with a matching game. The most legitimate rubber band gun I've ever seen in my life. All sorts of fun games to play for the kids, especially if you're up at camp for a week. And games that you haven't seen in years either. Can you just imagine being a kid in this store? I mean, this is like sensory overload to the max. Hannah literally didn't even know where to go. She was just all over the place pointing at different things and big old snake. Just in case you had need of something like that for your house. Stuffed animals galore. Coffee mugs. Pajamas. Shirts. Some classic North Conway apparel. And what general store would not be complete without a Christmas section in the middle of July? But yeah, we definitely need a Christmas section. It's a crazy kitchen place. Got all sorts of stuff for your kitchen. I think these were some like small mitts. I don't know. I tried them on Hannah's hands and they didn't fit very well. So I really have no idea what those are for. I'm interested to hear from you if you're still watching this. You may have clicked off a while ago, but if you're still watching this, what is your favorite part of North Conway if you've ever been before? What is the reason that you come? Are you a skier? Are you a snowboarder? Do you just like going in the shops? Do you ride the railroad? Are you a hiker? Do you hike up all the mountain ranges there? Or do you just like going to Zeb's like us and walking around and getting sodas? Checking out, and we are through Zeb's. We got 2 bags of chips, 1 bag of chips for the kids, 1 for us, and I got my soda, so we are all set. We're ready to go. We're going to go check out some railroads and the train station that they have. Yet another hit with kids. That restaurant, Horse Feathers, we've been to a few times. Has some really good sandwiches, some steak and cheese.
That'll be fun. This is where we ate, right? No, I don't think I made it home.
As you can tell, the weather was kind of off and on rain. When we were at Storyland, it rained a few times. One time we were out in the pirate ship, and I had forgotten my raincoat, and so needless to say, we got rather soaked. But, you know, the kids had fun, and honestly, I don't think they care if they get wet. It's just the adults. I've learned that vacationing with kids is a lot different than vacationing without them. Oh my gosh. I think that every time I go on a vacation now with our kids, I'm always thinking, okay, well now I need a vacation. So Kelly, when are we going on the vacation now? Hey, I don't know if you're planning on moving to the area, if you're thinking about coming to New Hampshire, but we did create a relocation guide all about moving to New Hampshire and also Maine. And so if that's something you're interested in, you can download it totally for free just by clicking the link in the description. And here's the Met. This is a good coffee shop. We didn't go inside because we didn't have time, but I've gotten coffee here a few times. A cool spot. Obviously, you can see the people hanging out outside. And feel free to, you can just reach out. Just give me a call. If you have questions about living in the area, just reach out to me directly. I'm happy to talk. My number is right in the description as well. And there's the iconic train station. I don't even know what shape that is, but it's like a dome with a little roof structure on top. It's a really cool building. Definitely an iconic piece of North Conway. And the train was just pulling in when we had got there, so it was kind of cool. We got to see people getting off the train.
Because they're going to ride it.
And there's me talking to Caleb.
What? Yeah? Definitely.
Pretty much all we talk about on this channel is Maine and New Hampshire, and so if that's something you're into, if you like these walking tours, checking out different areas, different towns, make sure to subscribe. And if you don't mind just hitting the like button, I mean, heck, you've made it almost 12 minutes into this walking tour, so if you do me a huge favor, hit the like bucket, hit the like bucket. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Hit the like button, and I would really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for doing that. Really helps us out here. That bakery was tempting. I went inside, but the Wi-Fi was down and they only took cash, and we had left all our cash at home, so I couldn't buy a cookie, which honestly was probably a good thing. There's the trains there, just old classic looking trains, super cool. We didn't go on a ride this time because if you've done it once, you've kind of done it. I'm sure the kids would love it, but I think we may save the train for the Polar Express with them.
Thank you.
And here's the train station. People buying tickets here. Really beautiful, beautiful station. Just old history, old doors. Of course, they kind of touristied it up. Plenty of stuff to buy for the kids. Well, I hope you enjoyed this walking tour of North Conway, and I hope it gave you some inspiration to get out there and get up to North Conway yourself. If you've never been, you really got to check it out. It is beautiful. Here's the penny press. We're all searching for pennies for Caleb. And I think we're going to end it. We found a penny. We got the press. Thanks so much for watching, and talk soon.